Oh, cool. So I'm live. Great. So I guess I'll just. Should I stop recording? Hold on. I was recording it. I'll just keep recording it. Like, whatever. Just in case. So, what I've been doing right now, for those of you who haven't been able to see, is I'm. This is the lair that I had up here, and Garfield is raising his little mitten. And when he raises his little mitten, I want all the buildings to rise up. However, I'm a fool, and I colored. Hold on, one second. Let me just mute this. How do I mute this? So just, gosh dang it. All right, you know what? I don't need this. How do I mute my own stream? Oh, okay. My brother's in chat. What's up, bro? I'm gonna see him tonight. Have some dinner with him. Anyways, let me know if y'all have questions. I've got my phone pulled up, so I'm looking at like what y'all have to say. So yeah, if y'all have questions, I'll answer them. Other than that, I'm just gonna be animating a little bit. So like I said, we're trying to make these buildings rise up, but I am a silly little boy, and I colored the building layers, knowing full well that I was gonna animate them later. I just got really excited, and I wanted to establish the palette for this. So that's what's wrong with me. I'm going to cue up some music, and we'll get started. Let me know if anything is wrong with this stream, or, you know, all that stuff, because I want to try and do this, and I want to know what, you know, the problems are, and if y'all have any insight towards that. Okay, one sec. Okay, I'm back. I queued it up. Here we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I want to see the buildings because I want to know where they're at, but I don't want there to be color, and I also want to lock the layer, like this, but I want to be able to see it, so you can't, like, onion skin it. Okay, so you can't onion skin it, meaning, like, okay, so if I want to see under a layer, then I'll turn on the onion skin layer. So, well, that's not really it. It'll just let me see the past layer. I'll show you in a second. We will use the onion skin tool. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I like want to see the buildings, but I don't want to see them. So you can hit this icon here, and it just shows outlines, and that like helps a lot. Alright, so now I can start drawing. And so we're using a purple stroke for this because, I don't know, I just like really like this purple and orange and red. I think it's a really good palette for all like the chaos and whatnot. What's the inspiration for this? If you look on my Instagram, there's like a old drawing of Garfield and Sonic, and like John's like, oh, you know, it's too late. Anyways, so I'm gonna start drawing these lines for the glass on here, and so we want to be able to fill this later. So I'm going to turn this. Is this the car that I need to be turning? Yeah, that one right there. I don't want it in the way. Now you can see how messy the fire is. So like the object at the end of the day when you're animating is you know, make it look nice, make it look believable, all that good stuff. But it's also like save time. So that's why the fire looks like that, is because that part of the fire is behind the car, and like I really don't need to be worrying about how that looks in any, not on any planet, not in any dimension. That fire can just look like that, and that's fine. That's fine with me. Alright, so I'm going to draw, so let's color the rest of it there. That looks actually not very cute. Okay. So, then we got, let's see what we got. Okay, so I'm also not drawing the tops of the buildings that are going to be levitating, because, like, the bottoms are going to be stagnant, and the top part is going to be moving, and so, because of that, we want the parts that aren't moving to be on a different layer, so that we can, like, fuck with the parts that are moving without interrupting how these look right now. Okay. So, that's that building. Okay, I'm liking how it's turning out. So we're going to give that a bottom. Is this via tablet? Yeah, this is a Wacom tablet. It's like 11 by 14 size. It's really big. You don't have to get one this big, because it costed me a ton of money, and the way that I got it is actually crazy. Actually, yeah, I'll tell the story of how I got it real quick. Okay, so I drew this side. Now I'm just gonna draw this side. So I'm gonna name this layer 2 building bottoms. That's gonna be my you know, there's like gay, pray the gay away camps. That's gonna be my I'm gonna make your kid gay camp. It's gonna be called building bottoms. It's gonna be like Build-A-Bear, but your kid's gonna be a lot different when he comes out. What am I saying here? Oh yeah, so the way that I got this tablet is like I like really wanted it, and I got hired by this guy named Charles Carroll, who's like this really, I guess, really well-known chef in the culinary community, and like he has like some shows and like a podcast, and he's like written books, and I don't know. When I visited him, there was like this like gate and like security, and I like had to go in this office. And it was like made out of like glass, and he could like see everyone, and I don't know. It was, you know, I almost thought I wasn't gonna walk away with my life, but yeah, and so then he's like, oh, my daughter wants to make a book. She's a school teacher. Like, it's going to be about a mouse and, like, this and this and this. And so, I'm really not sure how much I can say, because I don't know if he, like, ever released the book, because he just stopped contacting me. But, I, like, sent him some, like, roughs for the mouse. I was like, hey, the mouse can look like this, or it can look like this. And he's like, oh, okay, sure, yeah. And so we, like, picked a design, and then I was like, okay, but I really need like a tablet to do this. It would make it a lot easier. And he was like, okay, sure. And he had me like sign a contract that was like, I'll front you like, because he was supposed to give me $1,000 for the book, which, looking back, was not enough. But yeah, he was supposed to give me $1,000 for the book, and I think he gave me a down payment of like $400, and then he was gonna give me $600 later. This is not even how the door looked. Come on, Logan. And so he gave me the money, but also in the contract it was like, and if you walk away from this deal, like if you don't finish this book, I get the tablet back. And I was just like, this is weird. And he's just like, I even said that to him. I was like, that's a little weird, man. And he's like, hey, I've been double crossed, man. Like, people have hurt me. I was like, okay, shit, all right, cool, whatever. Man with security guards and glass office. So, yeah, I made the book for him, and then when I made the book, like, after I'd inked it all and colored it, he was like, yeah, can you go back and change the mouse's eyes? And I was like, dude, what the fuck? You could have said that, like, 20 pages ago. So I did, but I had to, like, digitalize it to do that, which I was trying to make the whole thing, in ink. Because, you know, I was just so passionate then. Alright, also, what is going on with these buildings? Let's see here. So, what was I even doing with that building? That looks horrible, but I don't really want to change it, because that sounds like, ugh, not fun. So, we're just going to do this. We're just gonna keep going. Keep moving forward. Let me check in the stream. How's it look? Fuck me! Ugh. It's not going great. Oh wait, is it going great? Maybe I freaked out. Sorry. I never have good luck with streams. Let's see. So we're gonna keep doing this. I just like lose my shit on stream. Essentially what I just did. Okay. We'll do that. No, let's fix that. And also, I kind of want like all the cracking to be like level. Okay. And bottom for that. And this. So I tilted. Okay, I'm gonna do that. There we go. Shit. Shit. Okay. One more building. One more, guys. Almost there. Let's like do this. Sorry. Like imagining the noises. I like to imagine the noise it's gonna make. Okay. So let's see how it looks with this off. Okay. Oops, that's the sidewalk. Alright, so now we need to take the colors. So here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm going to hit F6, and then I'll hit F6 again on this buildings layer, because F6 creates a new drawing, whereas F5 will extend the frame. So if I hit F5 in this area that I just hit F6, watch, I hit F5 and it adds a new frame. I don't want that frame though, so I'm going to hit Control Z. Another thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to hit delete while this buildings frame is highlighted. I also need to unlock it. So it selects everything, and I hit delete, and voila, there's no more buildings. And so what I now get to do is I get to just go back one layer, take these colors, and start coloring what I need to color appropriately. Whew, sorry. So yeah, this is, oh, fuck. Alright, don't close small gaps. So there's probably a gap in here somewhere that I have not picked up on. Let me see the sidewalk. It's actually fine. Okay, so there's a gap somewhere, so I'm gonna hit close small gaps. No, hit, okay. You motherfucker. Oh my god, it's not even the right layer. I'm stupid. Alright, I know what I'm doing. Listen to me. So I'm gonna go to building bottoms here, my camp, and then I'm gonna fill this right there. So that's the color we want it to be. Is anything else that color? Yes. These two buildings here. Wait, what happened to the door? Oh, it's because the car isn't there anymore. Funny. Alright. Okay, so is anything else purple? Yes. This building is purple, this building is purple. And it's the same purple that we have selected. So that one and, what was it, that one? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Boom. Nice. Okay, so let's go back and do the same thing. We'll do windows last. This is this color, so what else? The billboard, that side, this. The inside of this window also. Okay. So we can select. And so this window, this building. Hold on, let's get rid of the sidewalk. Oops. Alright, so we gotta close medium gaps, I think, for this one. Go low. Look. See, we missed a spot. So now we're gonna go to this again. We're gonna do don't close gaps. So I'm gonna poke right in there. Do a little kiss. Alright, and something else. I think it was this here. There we go, nailed it. Look at that. I sniped her. I just JFK no scoped that. So sometimes you'll like be like, right here, and you'll just boom, you'll just make that orange. So you'll just spill your paint everywhere. Go off, queen. Aw. My good friends. Okay, let's see. What do I got next? Okay, so this color here. Alright, let's just do that. That's that color, and that's that color. Nice, okay. That's, oh, I didn't draw a border, so I'll just add that color there. We'll kind of do this, just in case I didn't draw a little thing there. Okay, what else? That last building. Nice. Okay, and then this color, boom. And then I think we can start moving on to the glass colors. And so I'm going to color this because this, wait a second. Okay, that's that. Because this layer's not going to, come on, what's going on here? This layer's not going to change, so I don't need to, like, reference it, really. Which is nice. Did I do that right? Wait a second. That looks weird. There we go. I thought something looked fun. Actually, what's going on with that window? Wait a second. Wait a second. I'm in the wrong layer. Hold on. What am I doing? Did I make an oopsie? I don't think I did. I'll find out later. Alright, so we can actually select this, because this is, I think it's the same color as the windows and stuff. Let me make sure. It is, yeah, no doubt. Okay, so right there, boom, boom. Nice, got everything there. Windows, is that a different color? It is. Landing, okay. That's this color too. I think this is also this color. And actually, I'm gonna go back and just, for consistency, that's what we'll say. Even though it's technically, it was formed because of an inconsistency. And then this will be this color. That you could get away from me. That you could sneak away. You can't. Okay. So I think we can just get rid of this now, because let's be honest, these buildings will never be the same. Garfield has touched them. They'll never be the same. So do we even, no, we're not going to use that layer. So now we're going to make a layer above. I said we're going to make a layer above. Thank you. And these are going to be, we're going to do build tops. We'll do that, since building bottoms was like barely fit. And what's going on? I thought I fixed this. I see what's going on. Well, let me try something again. Okay, so I was trying to make this color, and then, I don't know, they're similar, so it messed up. So we're just going to do this. And that honestly works for me. Changes things up a little bit. Oh, and we forgot this windowsill, actually. Which has way more complicated colors than I would like, actually. It doesn't need that many colors, to be honest. What was I thinking? Alright. So, let's add the building tops. Those will be fun, I think, hopefully. Maybe not to watch, but it'll be fun for me. So we're going to go right here. And we're going to hit F6 because we don't want the animation to appear until this frame, right here. At probably, what is that frame, 84 maybe? I don't know. Okay. We'll zoom in a little bit. We're going to zoom in. We're going to lock the other layers, and we're going to turn the frame on for that one. And actually, let's extend it. Oops. I meant to hit F5. Whoops. Alright, we'll extend it, we'll keep it there. For the bottoms, of course we keep that on, of course, yeah. And then here we go. And here we go. I remember the Joker would say that when the Dark Knight DVD would start that I got in 2009. I always thought that was, I don't know, like that part happens way later in the movie, you know? It's like, come on, don't spoil it. The delivery was really good. Think about things like that sometimes. DVD, main menus, and screens and such. I think about them more than I should. Okay. That'll be the glass there. It'll be all cracked. Because that's what happens in post-apocalyptic worlds. Glass cracks and things catch on fire, and you know how it goes. You've seen the movies. I think. Okay, so there's one, and hopefully that looks nice and smooth, because I don't want to draw it again. But I do like how it's only lifted a little bit, and we'll add debris at the end. I think we talked about that. I think we talked about that, Karen. So maybe stop bringing it up during lunch with our friends. I don't like it when you bring it up. That was a bad bit. I did a bit to this cashier the other day at this clothing store near me. Sorry, I need to fix this. Okay. Yeah. Do you want to let me? There you go. Billing bottoms. Is this top still? No. This. There you go. Billing bottoms. Yeah. Sorry, I have to change this color. You motherfucker. Medium gaps? Okay, sweet. It knew what I wanted though. That was justified anger. Alright, but yeah, I was buying some clothes, and I don't remember what happened. Someone asked me, they're like, how are you doing today? And I was like, oh, I'm doing pretty good, you know. I got my shift covered, and I'm feeling pretty great. And then they were like, oh, okay, cool, like, where do you work? And I was like, oh, I work at this, this, like, Italian restaurant, blah, blah. And they were like, oh, or, like, one of her friends was like, oh, you forgot my pizza, like, oh. And so, I didn't really, like, oh, God, I don't know, like, I don't know what to do in situations like that. Like, oh, yeah, I guess I did. But so I was just like, oh, my God, did I forget your pizza? And she was like, yeah, you like, totally did. I was like, oh my goodness, are you Mrs. Karen Dow's from last week? We forgot to get you your pepperoni and your linguine and meatballs, and we just really do feel bad about it over there. Are you her? And she's like, yeah, like I totally am. And I was just like, oh well, you know what? Next time you come in, we have got a coupon waiting for you. We are going to just give you just free dessert. Like, it is going to be nuts. Like, oh my, you just, next time you come in. And then she's like, oh my God, like, I'm not really Karen. Like, I can't believe you believed me. And I was just, like, sitting there like, oh man, like, now she thinks I'm an idiot. And I was just doing a bit. But, like, I don't know, like, just fucked me up. I was like, I guess I'll just never do bits again, because I thought she knew I was doing a bit, but she's like, I fooled you. You're an idiot. And like, I was just sitting there like, no. You're the idiot. I'm just too polite to tell you. Anyways, that's my story. Don't do bits. Well, don't do bits to strangers. Do them to your friends. Do them to your parents. Like, what is being 14 and living with your parents, you know, they're like, it's a phase. It's like, is it a phase, or am I just doing a, you know, a 13-month-long bit to fuck with you, to make you, you know, wonder how I got this way. I like to, we used to have to roll silverware into linens, and so sometimes, I'm not saying I do this all the time, like, I've done this maybe twice, but I'll slip, like, little secret notes in there for the customers to get, and, I don't remember where I heard this, but I always thought it was so funny. So sometimes I'll just slip, like, is my mom my real mom? Like, I'll just, like, write it down and put it in the linens. I think, like, Troy says it in Community or something. I don't know. It's just such a funny question to, like, prompt. I like that someone just gets to, like, they're like, I can't wait to eat this spaghetti, and then, is my mom my real mom? And, like, maybe they're in that headspace. That's what's funny about it. But I also think that that's what might scar someone. I don't know. So, yeah, this building looks pretty good, I think. Let's see. I mean, there's no way to gauge it right now. But the way that I want the buildings to rise is there doesn't need to be, for me, there doesn't need to be, like, a super smooth animation, I don't think. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do, like, a flash of white, and I'm going to do a sound effect for the impact. So it's going to be, like, you know, like, whoosh, and then, like, boo, and then, like, the buildings go up. So I don't really need to go crazy with the fluidity of it. I just kind of want these to, like, maybe, like, slowly levitate and, like, rattle. Yeah, that's what I want. And then I want, like, there to be, like, probably keyframed debris that's, like, slowly moving. Oops. Whoops. Okay, hold on. You know what? Let's just stop the recording here. Not the stream, the recording. Okay. Ay, ay. Decadent. Alright, so, shit. Oh, yeah, I have to turn these buildings. Wait. No, where'd they go? Oh, look at that. I got a lot out of myself. Okay, so now we're drawing this here. This building segment. I'm so good at streaming. Now we're drawing this thing. This is what we're drawing now. We have moved on from drawing one thing to now this thing. I am good stream, yes? You come back, you give bits. Please. Right. Alright, I'm going to try to get rid of this little line here, because we don't want that there. I promise we don't. We don't want it there. I asked the neighbors. We voted. We said we do not want that line there. It is smoking that loud. Constantly listening to Post Malone and the Black Keys. We just think he's a real tool. Get him out of here. I'll stop. Alright, there we go. Maybe this sign tilts a little bit, who knows? It looks a little bit bigger than it was before, and that kind of doesn't sit right with me. Maybe like this. Yeah, maybe we do this thing. So I talk to myself. That's how I make my day-to-day decisions. Just like, maybe we do this thing. Oh, is that a man with a knife? Avoid man. Avoid man with knife? Get closer to man with knife. Give man with knife food. Feel bad for man with knife. Okay. So that's done. I'll stop. And then we'll do this last one here. It's starting to come together. No, I'm not happy with that, actually. Okay. That's one side. I'm wondering if I should put all of it on one layer, but you know what? It doesn't really matter, because it'll be really easy to select the other side without... You gotta be kidding me. Did I just draw all these on building bottom? I did. Oh, no! Okay, hold on. So... no, that's really bad. That's so bad. Okay, we can figure... I think with the lasso tool... I think I can save this. Okay. Alright. This is my worst nightmare. And I have nightmares about my job sometimes. So let me tell you that I am so close to my computer right now, navigating this lasso tool like Han Solo navigates the Millennium Falcon in dire times of stress. He's flipping the switches. Chewie, hit the turbo neon Tootsie Pop accelerator. That's what I'm doing right now. I think we made it out of the woods. I think I got it. Fucking nailed it. Alright, so I'm gonna hit Control-C. Alright, and then I'm gonna hit Delete. Uh-oh, the building tops are gone. Well, it's okay, because they're back. I activated my Monster Reborn, and I can just move it right over here. And hell yeah, we did it, guys. Somebody pop the champagne bottle. Somebody bring me the very same milk that Jeff Gordon won upon winning his 30th NASCAR career race. That's what they do when they win races, right? They just chug milk. What's more American than driving fast and chugging milk? I don't know. There's like a W-2 form in the trophy. Building tops. Okay, so we're staying on building tops layer because we just almost royally fucked ourselves. And by ourselves, I mean myself. Y'all didn't do anything. Y'all had nothing to do with it. You know, I gotta quit displacing. Okay. Oh, shit. Shit, dude. Yeah, give me my milky. Ah! I'm so glad stream cam isn't on. That would actually be like a super funny streaming mechanic if like there was a streamer out there who, you know, please credit me if you end up doing this, Mr. What is his name? Tyler Blevins. Hey Ninja, if you're hey Myth, hey Shroud, if you're watching this right now, you should build a mechanism that sprays milk into your mouth when you get an epic victory royale in Fortnite or Apex Legends Overwatch Edition, and whenever you should prompt it by going, I won, where's my milky? And then whenever someone donates, like, I don't know, how much do you want? Like $25 maybe? It's like bzzz, and it like sprays you in the face with milk. You get a lot of money. You get a lot of bits. I kind of just want to see Ninja get sprayed in the face with milk, and I think I'm sick. Okay. Just wait till I color these. You guys are gonna think I'm a lot less, or a lot more competent than I look right now, just hitting Control Z on lines over and over again. Actually, that's not even that's not even close to being high enough. I don't want this thing to be like right here. Chomsky Honk? Is that Drake? Or, is that... Yeah, let's do it. I... Alright. We'll get this, like, billboard thing. Does that look right? Not really. That's fine. Okay, I knew it! What's up, Drake? What are you doing today? I played Temtem. So, I got Temtem on my computer, and I was afraid the stream wouldn't work because my computer just would not run Temtem. But my laptop, like, barely runs it, so... I am thinking about getting a new computer soon just for Temtem because it looks so pretty. This building looks disgusting. Hold on. That's better. But the line that you can see is better. Is what I mean. It doesn't look great or anything. Okay. That's cool. And then for this, I'll do this number. All right. Look at that. Look at all these buildings floating and shit. Oh, and we have all the colors right here that we can use, which is really convenient. So let's zoom out. Not that much. Didn't want that much either. Here, let me help you out. We'll do this thing. A little bit more. It's perfect. Alright, we can see everything in the frame. Purple. Splash it. Splash it. Splash it. Maybe we close medium gaps? Maybe that works? It does. Okay, cool. Oops. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, I got a nice... You know, I feel like I've been saving pretty well compared to how I normally be doing. Okay, what is going on here? Is Garfield hiding something that he doesn't want us to see? No, not really. Okay. What's up? What's up? What the fuck? I'ma chop it off. Coming up, boots. Fuck the cops. Alright, what is actually going on? Maybe this. Okay. I don't know what's going on, so let's try doing this thing. Maybe this works. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Look at that. Oh my god, I just hit my knee on my desk. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna scream. I'm not gonna scream. I'm not gonna scream. That's gonna go there, there, there. What else? Okay. I am not having fun with this building. It is just being such a dickhead. Okay. Are you done? You done being an ass face? What is this? Oh, that's... the back of this building. Point. And that's it too. And then we need a little bit of yeller. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Me and my good house. Okay. Okay, building tops, we're missing a color on a few things. What's happening here? What am I on? Let's see, this is bottoms. Okay, so we need tops. Tops. And then we need to turn this guy off, and let's see. Big boy holding back the screamies. Yeah, it's okay. Kane brought me my milky. I'll live. Let's turn this off. I don't think we need that anymore. I don't think we need that kind of influence anymore on our kid. Dale. You conniver. Okay. And then this is going to go on this window. And now that I'm looking at it, this is this building. Let's get that. And then there's a little red that I'm missing. I think that's it. Which now I'm looking at it, that's way too red. That will not do. That will not do. I do not like. I disagree with it. This is what it can be. And that feels so much better. That red was too intense. Okay. And I think that's still glass. Okay. They're all colored. Oh, no, we're missing one more thing. Yellow, okay. It's the color of these things. I was just trying to figure out the color of the stands there. Boom. Oh, shit. Macaroni Town. Fucking Macaroni Town over here. Somebody call the police. It's Macaroni Town. Oh, nailed it. Patting myself on the back over here because I'm coloring right. Okay. That looks kind of cool, I think. So, let's get rid of this frame. Oops. No. Come on, man. Come on! Let me use my goddamn mouse. Thank you. Oh, I marked this stream as not for kids, so. And I'm about to lose my goddamn mind because it's not letting me do shit. Okay. F6, and then delete. Oh, it's locked. It's okay. Delete. Okay. Maybe we... Yeah, bro. I sniped him off the ATV. Alright, so I've just selected those layers, and I'm going to hit remove frames. We don't need them. We also don't need these frames, technically. I'm going to remove these frames too, so that this part can catch up. Now we'll test the animation. This is a rough. Alright. Let's make it end a little bit before. Okay, mouse, come on, man. Don't make me look like a fool. And we'll need to probably tilt the buildings a little bit more. Let's see, building. This is buildings, okay. Building tops. Do like an F6 there. And what we're going to do is we're going to select everything on this layer. We're going to move it up a little bit. Actually, we're going to move it down. Yeah. Actually, you know what? We're going to start with this one lower, and then we're going to make it raise. Start this here. I'm just going to put the building bottoms on top. Okay. Tops. And then we'll do, after 2 frames, we'll hit F6 to change it. We'll make it go up a little bit. Just a little bit. Do it again too. We'll do F6 here. F6 here. And F6 here. We're just kind of making it go up and down. I just want to see how it looks when it shakes. Whoa, that looked kind of cool, but I want to see how it looks when it's not all selected and shit. That was weird. That looked kind of cool, though. Alright, see how it looks. You're just like, whoop, and then, ooh. Okay, cool. We can just cycle that. I'll cycle it. Control Alt C selects all of those frames. I'll put it here, and then hit Control Alt V, and it'll cycle more. We'll make the other layers catch up with it. Do we actually do we need to? Yeah, we probably should. Yeah, we should. I'm just gonna hit that F5. Oh man, I'm gonna make all these catch up. Shit. There's a lot of frames. I just want to, I want them to catch up so I can get a better idea of how it's going to look. Okay. Then we got our building tops, which are right here. Control Alt V. Control Alt V. Right. That's fine. Alright, let's see this. Wham. Okay. Sorry, I like to watch it a couple times. Okay, that's not bad. I kind of want these frames to be a little bit longer. I'm going to see how they look when they're extended. I'm making them all longer by 1 frame. See if it looks a little bit floatier. We'll see. I like that. I like that better. Okay, cool. So we've got this kind of figured out. We just need to draw John and Garfield in, but my good friend in the chat, O'Brien, will be helping with that. I think he's doing John and Garnick. Garnick being the Sonic Garfield hybrid. And I'll probably come up and I can like add some debris here, and that might make things look kind of cool too. And let's see, we'll try to do the same colors here. So this one's going to be called debris. And the debris should actually be like probably way up in priority. Yeah, it should be probably above everything. see. Ooh, I kind of want to turn off all the buildings and everything. Maybe not the street, but the buildings and the sidewalk and stuff. Yeah, that's better. So now we can draw all the debris. Just be like rocks and stuff. And we actually wanted to start right when the buildings break. Right here. Debris. F6. Is anything else unlocked? Going top saves. Add subsurface scattering. What is subsurface scattering? I'm gonna add some debris there real quick. Whoops. Okay. Alright, so we've got our debris, we've got a lot of things out of the way so we can see it. The debris, I think I kind of want to make it like a different color than the buildings and everything. Maybe I'll make it similar to the color of the road, but not quite the road color. We'll do like that. Go this. And then, oh. Yeah, we'll do that. Oops. There we go. Stop. Okay. Ambient occlusion. Do you want me to do that now or post? I'm just going to manipulate these a little bit. Turn on the onion skin tool so we can see how they looked in the previous layer. selected the color. Kind of want the street to shake a little bit too, the street and the sidewalk. Okay. Just seeing which direction they're going. This one's turning this way. Good to know. Oh shit, I forgot I'm streaming. I was getting really into this. Ruh-roh. Just go ahead and save it real quick. Because I'm about to test movie. Let's see how that looks. Okay. Alright, so we can go to Control, Test Movie, and Animate. I'm going to do that real quick. I don't think it's playing in real time. I'd like to get a preview. Uh-oh. Yeah, this might be too much while I'm streaming. We'll see. I'm going to extend the frames on the shaking on the ground, probably to 2. 2 each. You barely even notice it in the original. Whoops. Well, I guess I didn't need to do it there. I'm going to test movie one more time. Pray to God we don't crash. I kind of want like maybe cracking to appear in the road. I could add that. Right when it starts shaking. Okay. Add a little bit of cracking. Doesn't look great, but doesn't doesn't make it any worse. I don't think. Okay, and we also realistically, like, I mean, we want these cars to like shake a little bit, and like I kind of want this one to like flop over maybe. Complicated stuff. Complicated stuff. I'm not very good at drawing cars, but oh well. I want this one to move. I want that one to probably flop over. So let's see. Do do do. Car crash and car crash front. Okay. Right here. F6. I'm kind of gonna tilt it, move it forward to the side. F6. Try the onion skin tool so we can see what it looked like before. Right. I think the debris tools, the debris layer is still open. There it is. Garfield drives. I'm pretty sure he drives a 2011 Toyota Camry. And last I heard, he's driving it till it stops moving. I think he's been doing good on mileage though. It's got like 89,000 on it, I think, which is pretty good. I just wish he would change the air filter more. He never changes the air filter. So like he's gonna get engine problems down the line. Okay. Anyways, maybe we can just cycle through this a couple more times. See how that looks. Let's see. Oh shit. Oh, what did I just do? Alright. Let's try now. Too abrupt. Shit. See how that looks. And that taxi will flip over. Oh, and we'll have to fix the fire there. Kind of want to fix the fire anyways, and he raises his hand. I want it to like kind of flare out. You just stop. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that has to happen. Oh man, for this to be like dynamic, I feel like. I like how it's going so far though. Okay, so car crash front, car crash. F6. Oh man, it's gonna be a lot of work. Delete. Turn the onion layer on though. Where's all my tools? Tools. Where are you? Yeah. Oh, I see them. There you are. Found you. What am I doing? Oh shit. So it's tilting over. Okay. This is where you see how frustrating it can be if you don't really know the reference for the car flipping over. Okay. I actually like that. Okay. 6. Delete to get that onion skin tool and a great outline. Wonderful. Alright, and that's the car flopping over. Ooh. Alright, not bad. What should I color that guy? Oh boy. Oh, thanks, Tristan. Sorry, I wasn't even looking. Okay. Does Garfield have any secrets? He's got a really big secret, actually. His big secret is that, you're not going to believe this, he doesn't hate Mondays. It's a front. He loves Mondays. He can't get enough of Mondays. I'm serious. Ask him. Ask him. You'll see it in his eyes. He likes Mondays. He just I don't know what it is. He just wants to keep it a secret. He doesn't want people to think, that that he's capable of having fun. But he is, and Mondays are his favorite days. It's the days that he eats the most lasagna. It's the day. It's ice cream day. John always brings him ice cream on Mondays. I think he uses it as a crux, if anything. Poor me. I hate Mondays. Blah blah blah. And then people do favors for him, Garfield, I know it's Monday and I know you hate them, so here's a gift, here's a treat. It's kind of gross how he uses people and manipulates situations based on this false hatred of Monday that he has. That's all I know, though. I don't get to talk to him very often. There's actually this there's a Garfield themed, oh shit, come on, there's a Garfield themed it's like a cafe or something, and you can get a cappuccino called a Garfuccino or something like that, and they give you lasagnas and stuff. I'm not kidding. It's in Canada. I really want to go. Actually, it sounds like a really good time. But maybe maybe I'll go on one of those. How you say? Como se dice? One of those trips. Yeah. Maybe. Oops. Right. There we go. this one. Okay. Shit. Okay. Everything's back on. Do the loop. And the crack. Boom. Okay. Alright, we just gotta add that the second part there of the car. So, what layer were we on? Car crash. We'll create a layer above it. We'll start here. F6. Get the stroke color back. There's a reference. Actually, you know what? Thank you for saving. Okay, and Control V. Whoops. Okay. Oh, there's a tire there too. Oops. Okay. Oh, it's more than it's locked. Okay, so maybe. Wait a second. No. I did something wrong. Okay, new layer. F6. Let's take these assets. Stop. Stop. Control Alt C. Actually, just Control C. Control V. Turn the onion skin tool on. And that's where it was. And since it kind of started shaking, we can kind of move it a little bit too. It's not really a big deal. Now turn the loop on. Modify, control, test movie, and animate. Let's check it out. I like it. Whoa, I like that. I like how the tire kind of like goes oink at the end. Oh man. Just a little bit more movement. Okay. Okay. Okay, that is about enough for my little noggin today. It's looking pretty good though. I'm pretty excited about it. Thank y'all for watching. It was fun. Let me just save. Always save your work. Always do that. Man, I'm tired. I don't even know how long I was doing this for. Okay. Might just go eat me a sandwich or something. Figure it out. Alright, thank you again. Y'all have a great day. Bye.